This is Carl Lane in Cowlitz, Indiana, and what we're doing is we're going to be finishing up the remainder of the work on the exterior, and we are already scheduled to do gutters, so we need to finish the soffit fascia to be able to install the gutters, and then finishing the exterior for him also. And you can see that we're missing the freeze board that is going to be going up on all of the gable ends there. Also coming down the side there, the corners, which will be going up and meeting the freeze board. And we're doing ledger boards, and that is around the entire home. He's got trim work to be done on the inside of this porch here, this screened-in porch. The windows will not be getting trimmed out on the exterior because he has to finish the interior first. So we're just doing the outside corners, freeze board, soffit fascia, and the ledger board on this this porch here. So walking around the front here, we've got the freeze board up on the upper level, and then also on the roof line there, that's going to get freeze board also, and then the ledger board will go along the bottom of the ceiling here. That's going to be yellow in color for the ledger board and white for the freeze board. Outside corners are yellow also, and then around windows and doors we're doing white, and the customer's providing all of the material. We're walking around the front here, and you can see on that upper level the outside corner needs to be finished up. It needs freeze board and ledger board there, and some board and batten strips installed. Piece of fascia on both sides of the gable need to be finished up there also. And then walking around the side, customer will be here working on the interior all the while we're working here, so he'll be available for any questions. Needs a piece of gutter apron up there, and then the gutter guys can install that. So we're not doing any caulking because of the temperature right now. Walking around the rear, this very outside corner here he is not fond of, wants to redo this whole outside corner here. We've got ledger board to put on this back. It'll have to be stopped and started in specific locations because it won't be able to go in behind the utilities. Moving around here, the back is the side that needs the most work, obviously. Inside corners, outside corners, we've got soffit and fascia ledger boards and freeze board here wrapping around the window. We're going to be trimming the windows out, trimming the door, inside corners, outside corners, soffit, fascia, board and batten strips, and then all along the back of the garage wall here. We're doing a trim around this window or this door also, and board and batten strips along the entire rear. Ledger board, freeze board, outside corner here, and then also ledger board here that did not get put on. Finishing up soffit fascia, and then the soffit returns need to be finished up. Coming back around to the east side here, the garage door has to be built out a little bit so that it's flush here with the exterior. This will get an aluminum wrap across the front and then over, and then this will get trimmed out with the white smart trim also all the way around, and then we'll be putting weather stripping on that also to seal that garage door up. Board and batten strips, freeze board, ledger board. Coming up to this porch ceiling here, it's going to need to have the inside of this header built out because the top plate sticks out. This will get an aluminum, or we might be able to do a partial piece of, we might be able to do the siding here, and then a piece of the trim to finish all of this off. And then we're going to have to build the ceiling down one by, and then also putting the soffit, porch soffit up there, and then we'll do a freeze board all the way around the interior, inside corners, wrapping around this door also, and ledger board here, soffit fascia there, outside corner, and we're coming back to where we started here, and that'll complete this work order video.